I knew I had a good reason to not like Ben Shapiro. I would gladly waive the born in USA requirement for presidency for Bibi. Now, granted, this tweet was made May 2011, so 14 years ago, but hey, Ben, you changed your stance on that, buddy? Ben, it's been 14 years. You gonna come out and say that this isn't your stance anymore, that you've changed your mind? Let's give him a chance to respond, people. Let's not just eat into him right away, but Ben, come on. You gotta come out and say something. This is why you really gotta know who you're supporting, people. Ben Shapiro is not your guy. Ben Shapiro is not your guy. He does not have America's best interest in mind. Are you kidding me? He has Israel's best interest in mind. Ben, since you want the Israeli prime minister to be president so bad, why don't you go join him? Why don't you go live there? Since you want it so bad. Oh, wait, that's right. Because you only want to make fun of other people when they say they want to pledge allegiance to another country more. I can't stand that hypocrisy and double standard. If you don't like America, leave. Bye-bye. But you guys would rather pledge your allegiance to Israel than you would America. And actually, I wasn't aware of this until very recently, but Yahoo, he's more of a dictator than he is a prime minister. I was not aware of how long he had been in term, but basically he's been in the government in some form or another since 2009. And this is why we have term limits, people. At that point, you're starting to sound no better than Russia and North Korea and all of those countries that we all like to demonize. Their governments are basically set up the same way, except you have the option to vote for Putin or Putin. You have the option to vote for Kim Jong-un or Kim Jong-un. And if you don't vote for me, you're executed. Is Israel as extreme as that? No, but it takes some deep levels of brainwashing to keep somebody in power that long. It just does. And again, that's why we have term limits. And some Jews are gonna hate me for saying this. What do you think 1930s Nazi Germany was like? Because, like, Hitler could have been like that, but there was some heavy levels of brainwashing involved, wasn't there? Please tell me how this is any different than 1930s Germany. I'll wait. It's the exact same sort of thing. And it's ironic that the same thing that took out 6 million of you, allegedly, is now exactly what you're promoting. And again, I don't hate Jewish people. I just wish that they would wake up to the lies and the deceit and the absolute demons that they're supporting. All of that to say,